Hello, it's Fast Charlie, and I've got a challenge lock here by Jeffrey Post. It doesn't have a name or number that I can see, but it says picked on video 4/14, 2018. And it's a SEGAL. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like a 5-pin. I'm not sure. I received this lock along with a bunch of other awesome goodies from Steel Pinnings. I just received it today, July 2nd. I'm going to try to get in here, see what I can do. I have not stuck a pick in here yet. I did try to pick a Schleg Everest that Steel Pinnings sent to me, and I had some trouble with it. I will have to keep trying. Oh, that came open really easily. Let's see. Let's try to go the other way. Alright, let's check it out. Let's see what Jeffrey Post put in here. I'm going to use this awesome pin tray by Trickmaster 30. I received it from Bobby Keys. And let's, oh, it's this kind. Let's see if I can get it off without causing too much trouble. Oh boy. Boy, I just recently bent up my my tool here. Well, that might do it. We shall see. I may have to lock it back up. Nope. I'll get. I do not know what might be in here, so I'm going to grab a shim. It's going in so easily, my guess is that I didn't really need a shim. Ooh. Yeah, that might be a wiser. Let's see. Yep. I use a dowel right now. I still have not gone through all those followers that Bobby Keys sent to me. It is a 5-pin. Everything is threaded. And everything did have to be picked. It looks like 1 and 4 may be a T-pin, key pin. Looks like there was a little bit of filing done up top, but it's not flat or anything. That's cool. Number 3 is a standard. 4 is T-pin, key pin. And 5 It's a serrated or spool. I'll get it up close and just... Oops, I am out of frame. And up top, we've got very serrated. No, that's a spool in 1, and a copper spring, and looks like it's slightly threaded. A weak spring in 2, and a really nice looking, really sharp spool. And a steel spring, and that one's also threaded, and a standard in 3, just like the key pin, and a copper spring, a shy copper spring. Oh no, it's a doubled up spring. Maybe a little bit of threading going on in there, also in 3. Got a little short, I would call that a spool with serrations. Oh, not sure about the spring. Let's check 5. 5 is a key pin turned upside down, a standard key pin. Oh, that spring came out. All right, and up top, it looks like everything is threaded. It's kind of hard to see, but it is threaded. And let's go over these real quick. We've got this really cool, I would call it a double spool in 1, and a spool with a copper spring, serrated, and this really sharp spool in 2, and a steel spring, standard in 3 with a doubled up spring, a copper and a steel spring, a T-pin key pin in 4, and this slightly, can't tell, looks like it might be slightly rounded where it meets the key pin, spool and serrated spool, and a spool in 5, and a long standard key pin, and a copper spring in 5. And again, everything in the core is threaded, and I'm gonna just check real quick to see what's going on here and how everything sat at rest. Alright, we got that guy. The spool didn't interact too much, come into play too much on 1. 2, it most definitely did. And then 3 is that standard. Definitely had to be picked. 4. Everything seemed to come into play there. And 5. Alright, there we go. Thank you, Steel Pinnings. And thank you, Jeffrey Post, for sending this out to the community. And everybody else, be good and